Well, I am leaving Bear Lake. There's a little bit of a sprinkle, some thunder. I am dressed in rain gear just in case it starts to downpour. It's probably about 4 miles to Mount Trudy, and that's about half of what I'm doing today. I'm going to end up in Tataguchi State Park. I'm actually going to use a commercial campsite tonight, so I am on my way.
We met in Oklahoma a little after 3. Randy, his brother Bob, my old GMC. We had some moonshine whiskey and some of Bob's homegrown. We were so messed up we didn't know if we were drunk or stoned. Randy was a sad sack, tall, kind of frail. Bob was a rave maniac, crazier than hell. They'd been kicked out of high school several years ago.
I'm back to the spur trail head from Silver Bay. Mount Trudy's 3.3 miles, so slight challenge, but nothing big. The rain's good because although my feet get wet and all that, it's cool. It's easier to move. It keeps the bugs away, and actually I need a bath. So.
For pushing over 40 cans at the 4-H rodeo. Since then they've done that little dance right outside the law. Popped twice in Austin, Texas, once in Arkansas. And I don't know what possessed me to want to tag along, 'cause I was raised a Christian and I knew right from wrong. Right along bag of wine, cost the line you're gonna pay. In the dawn for the light, never die by shades of gray.
I'm just taking a break under a pine tree. They provide better cover than the birch, but the rain's starting to get cold and wet. I can tell that my tape job on my feet's kind of giving way from the water, from the moisture. It doesn't concern me. Today's a short hike, so just a moment's rest and I'll be back on my way.
We stole the Charlie Evers from Randy's sweetheart's paw, sold them at the livestock sale outside of Wichita. We got 9.
And then with the rain, sometimes it picks up and I'm not sure if it's the wind blowing through the trees and wrestling the water off the leaves, or the rain's actually picking up, but definitely wet.
$100 and never did suspect the world of hurt we'd be in once we cashed a check. But next day we heard this story on the local radio. We made our plans that very night to go to Mexico, and I swear we would have made it if it wasn't for the shine. I got sick about the time we crossed that Kansas line. Right around black or white, cross the line you're gonna pay. In the dawn for the light, never die by shades of gray.
It is a nice relief. The rain's letting up, and sun's even cracking the clouds. So, can't rain all the time.
I was lying in the bar ditch, praying I would die, when a light come on above us and a voice called from the sky. A half a dozen unmarked cars came screeching to a halt. They grabbed Bobby, started screaming, it was all my fault. There were men and dogs and helicopters buzzing all around. They had the brothers on the pickup hood and me down on the ground. And Bob flew all to pieces, but Randy held tight. Then a black man in a suit and tie stepped into the light. He told his men to turn us loose, and they put down their guns. He said, these are just some sorry kids, they ain't the ones. Right along black or white, Cross the line, you're gonna pay. If you're down for the line, live or die by shades of gray.
I made it to Mount Trudy. There's a short spur trail to the top, and once I get there I'm going to take some GPS data and come back down, and then I'll be on my way to Taguchi Park.
They left us by the roadside, downhearted and alone. Randy got behind the wheel, said, boys, I'm going home. We turned around to face our fate, hungover but alive, that morning in late April, Oklahoma 95. Right around bag of wine, cross the line, you're gonna pay. In the down for the line, live or die by shades of gray. Live or die by shades of gray. Live or die by shades of gray.
That's Mount Trudy, the first of 5 peaks I'll probably get to on this trip. 5 is all it takes to pass the challenge of the 7 summits. I have to scrap 2 of them probably. Trudy was quite a sight. It provided an excellent view of a couple of lakes, birch forest, all sorts of stuff. I only saw one man-made structure on the horizon, so that's always a pleasure. At this point I need to head to Taguchi Park. Well, technically I'm in Taguchi Park, but I need to head to the campsite. What it might provide me is an opportunity to head to the shoreline. I'm not sure, we'll see. So for now I got about a 4-mile hike to the campsite.
Well, now meet me in the bottom, bring me my running shoe. Well, now meet me in the bottom, bring me my running shoe. When I come out the window, I won't have time to lose.
I'm just at a little rest stop on the trail, and it's about a mile, and it's about 1.2 miles to where I'm headed. It's real early in the day, I have plenty of time, so I'm going to stop, change socks, Just let my feet kind of get some fresh air. These are my feet. Bandaged, sore, hurting, wet, damp, raisined. Pick your adjective. I don't even know what this is. Hurts like hell though. Tempted to cut it open. Here's a perfect example of one of the things I love about this place. Here we have maple. Here we have birch. And here we have pine.
I don't blame you, and I don't blame myself. We both gave 100%, and we were in him, and we were in him. But it's time to help ourselves. You can go your way, and I will go mine. There ain't no telling what we might find, and it'll be heavy, and it'll be tough, but I think we both have.
I found the spur trail to the campsite in Tateguchi State Park. So the hike's almost over for the day. I will probably day hike. I just realized there's a bunch of waterfalls in the park, so there's probably some good stuff to see.
Just like that old battle of Bull Run. Now maybe I'll see you in a year without anger or fear. Maybe find our way to what we could not see today. Over and over.
So I'm here at the campsite. I have gone ahead and registered. I got an electrical outlet to power up some gear. I'm having dinner now. I'm feeling kind of exhausted, and I hope that this meal will kind of bring me back to life. There are a couple things here at the park I want to see. There's waterfalls and there's a lake shore. So my idea is to have some dinner, maybe start feeling better with, you know, satiety, and make it down to the shoreline and see Lake Superior up close. So that's my plan. That's my plan. Rice and tortillas tonight. Rice and tortillas. Here at campsite, everything's pretty much taken care of. Tent's up, food's hung, packs off the ground, stomach's full, have a cup of coffee. At this point I'm going to go take a stroll or a day hike, and I'm going to end up on the lake shore. So I'm pretty anxious to get down there. Don't really want to put my feet in it, but I do want to see it and sit by it for a while. So. Well, I'm still on my hike to the lake from my campsite. It's about a 2-mile hike, 1.5-mile hike. I'm approaching the lake and it's audible. The shoreline must be just being pounded by wake or something. Quite impressive. Quite impressive. Well, here's my plan. I'm going to be headed back to camp now. Have a fire, snacks, some coffee, and then probably hit the hay. Tomorrow's gonna be a awkward and busy day. I'm trying to make it to Schroeder. And at Schroeder I'll rejoin the SHT and continue northeast from there to Tofty, and hopefully be in Tofty by Monday. So that's the day, and I'm looking forward to bed. Well, I'm back at camp. I've built a fire. My plan now is to run through a couple logistics that I need to worry about for tomorrow and the next day, and then go to bed. My reasoning is I want to get up very early and catch the sunrise on the lake. It's about a 20-25 minute walk down to the lake, and it's really neat. There's an outcropping of rocks and stuff like that, waves crashing into it. So that sunrise is rather important to me. I will catch it. So this will be it for now, and catch you in the morning.